Okay, to back again with the final installment of the Panzer General long scenario playthrough, and that is Klin. So this will be a slightly different army than what I had because I've waited. I think I did the last video back in April. So this is what I have here. I did get the prototype unit of the SIG-2, which we will reassign for more prestige. Don't really have any upgrades, only over strengthening. Pretty good balanced force here. And I don't remember if in the other videos I've gone with 5 tanks and 2 kind of anti-tank tanks. Started with the 3Es. Actually got 5 3Es. Upgraded those, 2 of them to the 3Hs and then the other 3 to the 4Ds. That does save a little bit of prestige early on in the campaign when you need it. And did upgrade the anti-aircraft unit because I can afford to. You can see most of my units by now are very experienced. That's a good leader to have in a fighter. SGA for skilled ground attack. It basically turns this FW-190 into a fighter bomber. All my Stukas are 15 overstrengthened to 15 plus. All but one have a leader. 3 of my fighters, no, actually, yeah, all 4 of my fighters have leaders. Only one of my infantry. None of my recon, which kind of sucks, and none of my artillery have leaders. But then most of my tanks, 4 out of the 5 have leaders. So anyway, so we will go from here to the map. Give a quick overview here of the map. So we'll place our initial units really around these 2 towns, Klin and however that's pronounced. That's an air base, and we'll have 3 battle groups. One will track off to the east to handle this objective. This one pick up this airfield on the way, and then finally this objective. Another one will stage here, cover a lot of ground to take this objective, and then they'll come in and play kind of a secondary role for the final attack. These units, they usually just don't have time to get down here, and then the bigger, slightly bigger group will push down the middle, kind of a 3-pronged attack. This city's fairly heavily defended. These 2 here definitely are in this airfield, and kind of hope for good weather. So let's go to the strategic map. As you can guess, I've played this a few times, so I kind of know where the enemy units are. These guys do have a lot of ground to cover. There and there, because we have enemy units here. And here's probably not going to be used much. And then I'm going to try to keep that skilled ground attack. I think I only have one Stuka. No, two. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep those on the, try to keep them on the flanks. And let's see what kind of weather we have. Well, it already said, I forgot to look. Looks like, yeah, it's going to be clear because I can see. Alright, so I'm going to start wherever you want. Artillery can only hit that one. I think it's overcast and not terribly effective. It should be enough. Probably cleared that one too, but let's hold off and see what we can do with these other units. That should be an easy overrun for 4D. Should be another easy overrun. That works out nicely. A couple of strong units that are entrenched. Bring our artillery up. There's also a unit over here. Don't know if that'll be enough. So I probably need some air help here. Maybe enough for the pioneers. And then there's another unit over here. guys are out of view. I'm going to go ahead and move. I want to keep them out of sight. I'm going to go ahead and move my artillery over closer to the road. And protect them with the tank. I think the screen recorder is making the computer lag a little bit. And just in case, still got this guy. We've got 3 Stukas still available. So there'll be a unit here. Try to stay as unseen as possible. I don't really mind them seeing my pioneers, but he may attack with air. I'm going to pull this tank down here for better air defense, just in case. So I've got most of a big part of our Air Force. So we got our Stukas out. And really our all-weather combat's a good one to have too. Combat support, skilled ground. Determined defense is good too. Probably not going to worry about an escort for him. That way the plane covers the tank and the artillery. Let's see what we can do with these guys. So we're coming up on about 15 minutes for the video, trying to keep these at a reasonable length. So probably let the computer have his turn, and we'll hold for part 2. So, looks like we're in pretty good shape after one turn. And we'll see what the AI does. Well, it attacked something. I don't think I've read it. Okay. That's coming on 15 minutes now. So I'm going to save this. in progress, and be back with another video. All right, thanks, guys.